Hello everyone! Today let's talk about a centuries-old love story, France and its passion for literature. In France, books are more than objects. They're friends, confidants, part of our very identity. Walk through any French city and you'll sense it. The air alive with the spirit of poets and novelists. This connection is unique, woven into daily life. You see it in a student reading on the metro, in heated café debates, in politicians quoting classic authors. Literature is the thread linking past and present, shaping how we see ourselves and our world. Why is this bond so strong? Because literature speaks to our hearts, about love, loss, hope, and struggle. Great French writers like Hugo, Camus, and de Beauvoir captured emotions we all feel, but struggle to express. Their words comfort, challenge, and help us grow. Books are precious mirrors to our humanity. So, join me as we explore how literature has sculpted the French mind. We'll discover why books are vital to daily life here, and why the French thirst for knowledge and ideas. This is a story of passion, freedom, and the power of words to shape a nation. And it's a story still being written, every day, in every book opened, and every idea shared. Let's begin this journey together. In France, literature isn't just a pastime. It's a way of life. It's a romance that never grows old, always offering something new to discover. The love for words is everywhere, connecting generations. It's a shared heritage, a common language beyond conversation. Literature is the heartbeat of French culture. It's a story that inspires, and I hope it inspires you too. Let's turn the page and dive in. Welcome to the love story between France and literature. Let's travel back in time. France's story is inseparable from its literature. During the Enlightenment, thinkers like Voltaire and Rousseau used their pens to challenge authority and ignite revolution. Their books planted the seeds for change, inspiring the French Revolution. In the 19th century, novels became the voice of the people. Hugo's Les Misérables gave dignity to the forgotten, while Balzac painted all of society. Literature became a mirror, forcing France to confront its reality. In the 20th century, writers like Camus and Sartre turned literature into spiritual resistance, exploring freedom and responsibility during dark times. French literature has always been more than entertainment. It's a guide, a conscience, a catalyst for change. The ideas born in these books shaped generations and the national mindset. Words built new worlds and challenged old ones. This is the foundation of France's enduring love for books. How does this love for books show up in daily life? In French cafes, you'll find people lost in novels, the cafe itself an extension of home, a place for private worlds in public spaces. Bookstores or libraries are cultural hubs run by passionate booksellers who recommend life-changing reads. These shops host readings and discussions, nurturing community and conversation. The relationship with books starts early. French children study classics, analyze texts, and learn to think critically. This education instills respect for literature and language. Reading is a lifelong habit. Books are cherished gifts, and literary prizes spark national debate. Literature isn't elitist. It's part of the national conversation, connecting people from all walks of life. The French are among Europe's most avid readers. Bookstores are pillars of community. Literature is a constant companion, shaping minds and hearts. It's a shared passion, visible everywhere. In France, reading is woven into the fabric of life. Why do the French crave knowledge? It's about more than facts. It's about understanding and seeing the world in nuanced ways. Literature trains the mind, presenting complex characters and dilemmas that force us to think and question. This tradition dates back to the Enlightenment, when knowledge was seen as the key to progress and freedom. In France, being informed and able to defend your ideas is part of being a good citizen. Conversation is an intellectual sport, and literature is the training ground. General culture, knowing history, art, philosophy, is highly valued, not to show off, but to engage meaningfully with the world. Each book opens a new world, enriching your inner life, the joy of discovery, the thrill of understanding. These make life vibrant. In a fast world, deep thinking is self-care. Literature is a beautiful path to a richer existence. In France, literature and freedom are inseparable. Writers have always challenged authority and defended free expression. Think of Zola's J'accuse. The writer is a public intellectual, a moral conscience. In times of crisis, people look to writers for clarity and courage. Reading is an act of freedom. No one controls your thoughts as you explore new ideas. Literature sharpens critical thinking and independence. Attempts to censor books are fiercely resisted. It's seen as an attack on the nation's core values. Literature is a safe space to explore difficult subjects and expand our freedom. In France, words are power, and freedom's greatest ally. In France, writers are public figures, almost celebrities. When a major novelist publishes a book, it's a national event, debated on TV and in cafes. This tradition goes back to Voltaire and Hugo, who shaped society with their words. In the 20th century, Sartre and de Beauvoir were intellectual icons, central to political and social debates. Writers are expected to offer unique perspectives and engage with real-world issues. Their work carries urgency and responsibility. They write for the nation. Today, authors like Houellebecq and Ernaud spark intense debate, tackling tough subjects. The writer remains a mirror to society, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths. In France, writers are the nation's conscience and provocateurs. Their words shape public life and imagination. The French love for literature is inseparable from their love for the language. French is seen as a work of art, to be cherished and protected. The Académie française guards its purity, reflecting the nation's reverence for words. Schools emphasize grammar and elegant expression. Dictation is a rite of passage. The goal is clarity, precision, and beauty in communication. Language and literature are two sides of the same coin. One provides the material, the other the masterpiece. Reading a great French author is like hearing music, moved by rhythm, word choice, and harmony. This sensual, intellectual delight is at the heart of France's literary passion. The love of language fuels the love of literature. In 2026, does literature still matter in a digital world? Absolutely. The French still buy and read books. The literary scene is vibrant and diverse. New voices reflect a multicultural society, and online platforms like BookTube and Bookstagram make literary discussion accessible to all. Publishers adapt with audiobooks and beautiful editions, keeping the physical book desirable. Book fairs and festivals draw huge crowds, showing the passion endures. Contemporary writers tackle urgent issues: climate change, inequality, identity, experimenting with new forms. Literature evolves, staying relevant and vital. It's a living art, reinventing itself for new generations. The love story continues, stronger than ever. In France, literature remains a space for reflection and connection. As our journey ends, remember, the bond between France and literature is real and alive. It shaped the nation, fueled revolutions, and nourished freedom and debate. Passed down through generations, it's renewed every day in schools, cafes, and homes. This passion isn't elitist, it's about curiosity, understanding, and the richness stories bring to life. Books are companions, offering comfort, inspiration, and connection. In a fast world, literature invites us to slow down and think deeply. It celebrates language's power to create beauty and challenge power. The flame of literature burns bright, inspiring the present and future. France's passion for books is a gift to the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey.